Literally all I tell myself is just to wait. Your body's tense, it's got this electric energy in it, and everything just shuts down in that moment, and I'll just tell myself to let go, just explode. You can get so dizzy and G'd out, you tend to lose a little bit of vision. You know you're right on the limit, and it's just a really fine movement to bring it all into play so that you do come through that turn. You know, the thing with that is pushing it too far. You know, you've got to know where the limit is. All of those things come back to being able to accept that, be able to go with that flow and trust that you got to come out at the end of that turn. One thing snowboarding's really taught me, and especially racing, is staying really present, right in the moment. And it's the best feeling ever, because you get to the bottom and you can relive it in your mind 100 times, but that moment probably won't happen again. The first title was quite interesting because I was going in there obviously aiming to win that title. It was something that I felt ready for at that stage, but still that unknown because I never achieved that. It's a crazy feeling when you see there's the crowd at the bottom of the finish area, it's all open, there's no one in there before you, you're the first one into that arena. It just felt so good. I'd reached that moment that I'd been shooting for, and I had to find new things that I wanted to aim for all of a sudden. We worked heavily on equipment, looking for new advantages. Setting yourself a goal where there was only going to be one place you could finish that you'd be 100% satisfied, and to come through with the win of that title again, it felt like a real achievement. This 2014 Olympics is huge. To be a part of it is huge, but I think really to walk away with a medal representing Australia, that would be massive. I think about it a lot. I've got to keep working towards my preparation. The training in snowboard cross is really diverse, and it's actually quite tricky when you think of it as a whole, but easy when you break it down. So really there's just an endurance factor. Each event is spread over a week. The conditions can be really cold at times, and that all is very taxing on your body. Then you come across to the strength explosive side, because the event itself, each run, is a minute to a minute and a half of 100% effort. And the good thing about that is it's really diverse, and the training itself never gets boring, because every day you go into the gym, it's something different, and you feel you can get something fresh out of your body. It's really important to have a way to break free a little bit. You can get trapped into the world of your sport, but there's nothing better than sitting at the start gate and look straight up, you know, beyond the course, beyond the crowd and the cameras, and look into the mountains that sit behind us, and they're just sitting there dead still. They've been there for hundreds of thousands of years, and they'll be there tomorrow. And that's a cool thing to remember, just to break free for a little bit. You know, all I really want to be when I'm finished up in the sport of snowboard cross is hanging up my boots, really satisfied with the racing, the memories, and within myself that I push myself to the maximum limit.